Blackmore.
What's up, y'all? Blackmore here, back at you with a brand new episode of History Behind the Fighting Styles. And with this episode in particular, it is a part 2 continuation towards MiaryZo, since I've been waiting for such a long time, and I'm sure you have too, on getting that gameplay trailer perspective. And with Evo France being this weekend, it has helped at the fact that they decided to sit there and show off the gameplay trailer before top 8 starts. So the fact that we finally get some footage on her, I can be able to tell you guys and do a bunch of comparisons on Moraingy. So please kick your feet up, relax, grab your snacks, and enjoy today's episode, folks, because you are in for a treat. Because I'm going to be going over many different aspects of Moraingy that I didn't go over before in the first video, because I gave you, I'll say, the basic fluffs of it, but this one will be covering so much more in depth of the fighting style itself and whatever other combinations of fighting styles that she has within her moveset for South African martial arts. And with that, let's get this show on the road, folks. Check it out.
Now, Moraingy isn't your typical kickboxing derivative. It's raw, rhythmic, and deeply communal. This isn't something taught in dojos or sports centers at first. It was born in the dirt rings of coastal villages, surrounded by drums, chants, and generations watching. What I didn't mention before in the first MiaryZo episode, well, even I didn't know this, but Moraingy changes depending on where you are in Madagascar. In the north, it's all about long kicks and leaping sweeps. In the west, it's shorter, punch-heavy exchanges. Some versions even add grappling or sweeps that look straight out of judo, showing how adaptive the island's culture have always been. For centuries, Moraingy was more than sport. It was a ritual, a test of manhood, a celebration of bravery, and a way to settle disputes without weapons. But under French colonial rule, many of these cultural gatherings were restricted or pushed underground. Still, Moraingy refused to die. The people kept it alive in secret circles, festivals, and through songs passed down from elders to the youth. As time went by, something powerful began to change. Women began taking part. Initially, Moraingy was seen as a man's arena, a proving ground for strength and courage. But modern Madagascar challenged that idea. In today's times, women not only train Moraingy, but also compete publicly during festivals and community events. So you'll see women not be just fighters, but also managers. They brought a new rhythm to the tradition, blending the art's physical grit with grace and expression. This new wave symbolizes equality and a living evolution of Malagasy identity, turning Moraingy into a space for all voices of the island. Today, it's making a comeback. Modern Malagasy communities are reviving Moraingy as a proud tradition. And now, Tekken 8 just helped project that revival onto the world stage. For the first time ever, Madagascar's fighting spirit isn't a side note. MiaryZo isn't just representing a martial art, she's representing resilience. MiaryZo moves like no one else on the roster. Her animations, the fast lemur stances, and wall jumps, she perfectly captures the Moraingy footwork and moves, having in her arsenal some straight punches, hooks, downward hooks, front kicks, knee strikes. She even has some Ungolo moves too. She's not portrayed as a stereotypical jungle fighter. Her style blends respect for the roots with a modern flair twist to it as well. When MiaryZo was revealed, Madagascar noticed this wasn't just gaming news, this was national news. Local outlets like the independent reporter Madagascar called it a symbolic victory for Malagasy culture in the global gaming stage. Fans flooded social media, calling her our sister, our champion, and even tagging Bandai Namco with thank you posts. Even Dash Fight reported that Malagasy dailies featured her, saying on quote, "In the country of her origin, the news has made waves, seen as a huge positive. People were proud. Some debated her design, skin tones, features, accent, all fair discussions and representation, but the overwhelming feeling was pride. For many, it was the first time they saw their island, their traditions, and their language echoed through one of gaming's biggest fighting franchises, in which Harada and the Tekken team didn't stop just there. They kept improving her in-game model design to be as close as possible to the concept art. So MiaryZo isn't just a character drop, she's a cultural shift. Every time she fights, she brings with her centuries of rhythm, ceremony, and survival. She's showing the world that Madagascar is not just lemurs and rainforests. I feel that's what makes Tekken so powerful when it gets it right. It becomes a museum in motion, a gallery of global spirit. There are so many characters representing many different nationalities out there, so it makes many people proud to see not just their country represented, but even see that martial art shown off to the world too. Even if in some cases that martial art is shown off by someone not from that origin, it is still a wonderful feeling just getting so many different characters from all walks of life, and I feel that's what makes the franchise just so special. A lot of times there is so much love put into these characters.
So, what do you guys think? Did MiaryZo's gameplay live up to your expectations? I know for me, it is some spicy gameplay. So I'm actually enjoying what I'm seeing here. But the fact that I cannot wait to get my hands on this character, I want to know what your thoughts are on her gameplay aspect as well, and the fact that do you feel they really sat there and improved on her design to be much more closer to her concept art, and the fact that they capture everything that you would want to represent the Malagasy culture, the language, everything on that aspect. It feels great to see an African martial art in this game actually get the representation that it deserves, and also seeing the people of Madagascar be able to celebrate and get their representation in this game too. But anyways, folks, if you enjoyed today's video, please give a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay updated of any new videos coming to the channel. This is Blackmore here, signing out. I'll catch you later, folks, and I'll see y'all next time. And it feels good to be able to do another history behind the fighting styles once again. And also, the Discord link will be up there too as well. So if you want to chit chat, hang out, play some games, please feel free to come in the community Discord and just hit me up yourself. And the fact that we will be having some new designs coming in very soon for the 36 Chambers merch shop too as well. So look forward to that. But I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. But anyways, I'll catch you all in the next video. Stay safe out there and keep on gaming, folks. I'm out. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.